Hey, you all. Um, just wanted to come touch base on y'all on what's been going on since the 6th, because today is the 10th or whatever. So, as you've seen in my previous video, I came on the 6th and I went and got my feminine products and everything from the Better Health store. That night I did the it was castor oil, black seed oil, and hemp oil on a tampon, and I had inserted that. Everything pretty much went well with that and everything. The next day the oil still was kind of in there, so the next day when I had took the tampon out, it still had a little bit of residue from the oils or whatever, but nothing alarming or anything like that, because my first 2 days on my cycle, it was enough to like say that it's gone, but it wasn't super heavy. These past 2 days been a little bit heavier than what it originally was when it first came on. um so but it's not like drastic uber, because as you can see in some of my other videos, I explained like I used to have to change my stuff like every 20 minutes because it used to be so bad, but it's not like that anymore. Just change it every couple hours or whatever. Everything's all good. Right now I have just on a panty liner. I can tell for these last 4 days that my cycle has been on or whatever. Sis have been trying to pass, but they really couldn't pass like that. And I could tell by how it looked on the tampon, like it had like that red skin stuff that I was talking about, like when I had white. It's the skin stuff. So today, actually, I had two cysts pass. The first one I wasn't able to take pictures of, but the second one I was able to get a picture of that. So I'm probably gonna insert that in here. So again, this is gonna be a TMI video, or as you can see from in the beginning of this, because I'm probably gonna insert this with another video anyways. That this is gonna be a TMI video, being that it is a health video. And disclaimer: no, I am not licensed anything. So again, whatever with that. So, also yesterday, I'm sorry, yeah, this sloppy tears me on my nerves. It's been raining. I'm trying to like, and it just will not let me be great. I hate this stuff. Okay, there we go. So also yesterday, which would have been the 9th, because today is the 10th of September, I did another tampon or whatnot. Like I said, because I've been swearing tampons since my cycle came on. So I think that's what drew out the cyst, because again, I used the castor oil, black seed oil, and some hemp oil just on a tampon, inserted it, and I waited about a couple of days because I didn't want to do anything super drastic. Sorry, my phone just cut out, but I think it's going good. 'Cause like I said, it's only like my 5th day on. I'm supposed to have 2 more days, which I'm thinking it's probably gonna lighten up a little bit. Cause usually after I pass this, it lightens up a little bit. And again, I'm thinking that the spotting that I had prior to this cycle was from the cyst trying to pop and everything like that, as you can see in some of my previous videos to this. So it wasn't nothing harmful. The only thing I could say with the tampon is just like a little bit of warm sensation. Um, it wasn't like how it was with the panty liner pack, where I had a little bit of tugging and stuff on my ovaries. So again, like I was saying, my previous video, I think I was like ovulating or whatever it's called when your cycle's about to come on, whatever. Cause okay, y'all, so the picture of the cyst that I am about to show y'all is the cyst that just passed today, which again is September 10th of 2019. Um, again, I started my period back when I was like 11 years old, and this was what, back in like 2002, 2003, or something like that. Yeah, like 2000, yeah, some like 2003, 2004, somewhere up in there. Yeah. somewhere up in there, early 2000s. So, and they used to be like 10 times the size of what I'm about to show you. And it used to come out like repeatedly, like at random times of the day, or I might be perfectly fine and all of a sudden spot a little bit, by the end of the night pass something. So yeah, by the end of the night I would pass something. And with that being said, it's the real reason why I was very, very self conscious about a lot of things. Didn't want to go anywhere, was going through like a lot of depression and things like that, because it's like I would never know when anything would happen. And then I didn't get diagnosed with the PCOS and everything until the early in my early 20s. I'm in my late 20s now. So the plan is to go get another ultrasound on my ovaries to make sure everything is okay, to see if they are really shrinking, to make sure if I am doing something right, to keep doing what I am doing, and hopefully that it's slim to none there, or at least only on one of my ovaries, because the last couple times I went, which was like 4 years ago, they were on both ovaries, and it was very, very chronic. Even the depression was even bad when I didn't even have a cycle, because I was feeling like, well, damn, menopause problems, and like, and you're just super, super young. Like, it just was just a whole weird experience. So now I'm at a better state where I'm coping with it a little bit better. I don't cry about it as much and things like that, because it really used to get to me. So yeah, here goes the clips, you guys. And I also, when I did my vegan journey, I took a picture of a cyst I had passed then as well too. So I'm gonna go ahead and date that and insert that in here. And remember, like I said, you guys, these cysts used to be like 10 times the size of what I'm about to show you. That's why I'm trying to get my story out there, my journey out there. If it's somebody else that's going through this and it's to that chronic state or worse, or not as bad, give tips to make it not as severe, worsen, and things like that. I'm like so adamant about like sharing and commenting on these videos like this. Or if you are going through something, like, please, like, or follow me, share your regimen. Even if you want to like just DM me or something on a personal level, it is I am underscore Nubian92 on Instagram, and I am underscore Nubian customs 92 on Instagram as well. But that's more of like my business page. So the I am Nubian page is more like my regular page. Facebook, I'm not on there as much, but you can also hit me up on there. That page is under Takayla Thompson. Well, Takayla, I'm gonna do what I want. Thompson, I'm gonna do what I want as all one word. I can leave the spelling to everything down below. That way you want the correct pages, because I know a lot of people pages overlap with each other, being that the names and stuff be so close. So yeah, thank you, my kings and my queens, for following this journey. Any new subscribers that I may have or get, or want to think about joining, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you. Your journey, my journey, our journey. Okay. All right, you guys. Sorry for these clips, but again, if you have a weak stomach, you can skip over this part. I'm not really big into time stamping, but I'm trying to just give you the heads up now. Maybe I might go back and edit all of that and put that in there for you guys. All right, ciao. So when I say skin, this is what I'm referring to. I just got out of the tub. So that's like actual skin. That's what I'm like, I think it's the sacs busting. This is after doing those tampon packs. And today is the Friday the 13th. And it's like it's trying to go off. I came on the 6th. And this morning when I woke up, it was like a little bit, I could see someone was trying to pass it on the tampon, something too. And I only did it, the tampon, those 2 days that I had talked about or whatnot. Other than that, I noticed that it kind of didn't make me go to the bathroom and stuff because I haven't been taking my supplements and things like that. I only been doing these little bit of tampon packs that I've been doing, which was those 2 days that I did it, and the only difference was the tugging and then the warmness or whatnot. And then the plans for when I do go off, I am gonna do a yoni steam to get all of that out, and then I'll probably do the hydrogen peroxide dish, which I'm gonna do a tutorial on that, let you guys see everything and whatnot. And just like I did with the other oil tampon, I took a bubble bath with apple cider vinegar by Bragg's and baking soda. And I put a little bit of the Dr. Chill's bath soak, the matcha green tea bath soak in there, and some activated black charcoal bubble bath. And that was the only thing in my bath. And same old soap, which is just the lavender soap and the black activated charcoal soap. So, as in the bar form. Um, I'm just trying to figure out if there is anything else I need to be saying. Yes, also today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So, being that I have not took none of my meds up this whole time, I want to really try to get back and start that. So that way, I'll be back on track with my Wednesday. So I could be ready to fade on out. But my body is still, doing what it needs to do to try to kick out all this extra stuff because you want the cyst to pass so that way it's not in your body, but try to figure out a way to keep them from not doubling up and reoccurring and things like that. So, again, like, share, comment, subscribe. If anything in this video was informational for you, or somebody who's going through this, or you have remedies, or something that can coincide to anything I just said, or anything of that nature that's positive, please drop a comment. Follow me, I follow back. Alright, Melanin Nation, Melanin Gang, Melanin Pop, Melanin taking over the world. Period. Alright, kings and queens, I see y'all later. Y'all know it's your girl, Newbie Customs. Ciao.